O.J. Simpson. American football player. Also known as Orenthal James Simpson. O.J. Simpson, born on July 9, 1947 in San Francisco, California, U.S., passed away on April 10, 2024. He was a prominent American collegiate and professional football player recognized for his exceptional speed and agility as a running back. His achievements in football paved the way for a successful career in the film and television industry. Despite his accomplishments, Simpson faced legal troubles in 1994 when he was accused of the murder of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. Following one of the most famous criminal trials in American history, Simpson was acquitted in 1995, yet his professional career and public image were irreparably damaged. Simpson participated in football during his time at Galileo High School in San Francisco, initially as a tackle and later as a fullback. He then pursued his education at San Francisco City College from 1965 to 1966, where he achieved an impressive academic record that paved the way for him to play at the University of Southern California USC. During his time at USC, Simpson established team records for rushing yards, accumulating 1,415 yards in 1967 and 1,709 yards in 1968. His exceptional performance earned him the title of All-American in both 1967 and 1968, and he had the opportunity to participate in 2 Rose Bowl games. Furthermore, Simpson's remarkable skills led him to win the prestigious Heisman Trophy in 1968, recognizing him as the best collegiate player of the season. Additionally, he was a member of a world record-setting 440-yard relay team during his time at USC. Simpson, nicknamed Juice due to his dynamic runs and the association of his initials with orange juice, was selected as the top pick by the Buffalo Bills of the American Football League AFL in 1969. The following year, the AFL merged with the National Football League NFL. While Simpson set a remarkable single-season rushing record of 2,003 yards in 1973, the Bills were not considered a competitive team during his tenure. Nevertheless, Simpson's presence attracted a significant audience. In 1978, due to knee injuries, the Bills traded him to the San Francisco 49ers, and he ultimately retired after the 1979 season. His record of scoring the most touchdowns in a season, 23 in 1975, remained unbroken until 1983, and his rushing record for the most yards gained in a season, 1973, stood until 1984 when Eric Dickerson surpassed it. Simpson led the AFC in rushing yardage 4 times, 1972-73, 1975-76. At the time of his retirement, his career total yards gained 11,236, ranked second in the all-time rankings. In recognition of his achievements, Simpson was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1985. Simpson's fame extended beyond the NFL as he found success in various other endeavors. He became a well-known spokesperson and even dabbled in acting, making appearances in notable films like The Towering Inferno 1974 and The Naked Gun comedies 1988, 1991, and 1994. Additionally, Simpson made guest appearances on TV shows, including In the Heat of the Night. Following his retirement from the NFL, he also ventured into sports commentary. However, on June 12, 1994, a tragic incident occurred when his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman were brutally murdered outside her Los Angeles home. Simpson quickly became the primary suspect in the case. On June 17, after being informed of the impending charges, he engaged in a slow-speed chase with the police, hiding in the back of a Ford Bronco driven by his friend A.C. Cowlings. This dramatic escape was broadcasted live nationwide and captivated an estimated 95 million viewers. The pursuit eventually ended at Simpson's residence, where he was apprehended and charged with the double homicide. Despite the charges, Simpson pleaded not guilty and assembled a team of renowned lawyers, led by Johnny Cochran, to handle his defense. The trial of Simpson commenced on January 24, 1995, and it garnered an unprecedented amount of attention from the media. The proceedings were broadcasted nationwide, captivating millions of viewers throughout the day. The prosecution placed significant emphasis on the domestic violence that had taken place before and after the divorce of the Simpsons in 1992. The defense, on the other hand, primarily argued that the evidence had been mishandled or planted, and accused members of the Los Angeles Police Department of racism. One crucial piece of evidence presented by the prosecution was a blood-stained glove allegedly discovered at Simpson's residence. The defense contended that the glove appeared too small for Simpson's hand, leading Cochran to famously state, "If the glove don't fit, you must acquit." After an extensive 8 months of testimonies, the case was handed over to the jury on October 2, 1995. The following day, Simpson was acquitted of the murder charges. The verdict resulted in a division of public opinion along racial lines, with a majority of African Americans supporting the jury's decision, while many whites expressed dismay. In a separate civil trial ruling in 1997, Simpson was found responsible for the deaths of his ex-wife and Goldman, and was ordered to pay $33.5 million in damages to their families. Simpson later collaborated with Pablo F. Venjaves on a book titled If I Did It, in which he speculated about how he would have committed the murders. The book faced significant public outrage and was initially prevented from being published in 2006. However, a bankruptcy court subsequently awarded the rights of the book to the Goldman family, who released it in 2007. In 2007, Simpson was arrested for his involvement in a robbery at a Las Vegas hotel. He and a group of men took memorabilia items that Simpson believed were stolen from him. This incident led to Simpson facing charges of armed robbery and kidnapping. On October 3, 2008, a jury convicted him on all counts. He was subsequently sentenced to serve a minimum of 9 years in prison, with a potential maximum sentence of 33 years. Simpson was granted parole in 2017. In 2023, it was disclosed to the public that Simpson had received a cancer diagnosis. He passed away the following year. Thanks for listening, guys. That is all over with you. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. There is a lot of shocking story. I will see you guys again.